Hello everyone, I'm Robert, that guy you met today. If we haven't met, go ahead and scroll through my YouTube videos and let's get to know each other. It is day 2, 7-day Royal Caribbean, Oasis of the Seas, Eastern Caribbean cruise, yes. And we are in Nassau. Of course, if you saw the previous video, got the crew. We got Wifey, who I cannot see at all now. Tiffany, Richard, Cutter is gone. And then we've got Chrissy. So, if you saw a previous vlog, that ended ever so slightly early, but I think I figured out what happened, Wifey.
You go seasick.
I think I had a combination of being seasick and extraordinarily dehydrated people. Like, it took me 5 bottles of water to pee. Yeah, I said it. I did it.
You did the thing until you were hydrated last night.
Oh no. We're not.
What?
No, nothing. Try to do this.
But my skin is so naturally springy that it's just all the melanin magic was just like nah.
Same thing. She's always nice and tight.
Well, Wifey is also always hydrated because she drinks water religiously. I do not. You look so dramatic.
Thank you.
Can I have it?
They made these eggs just the way I like them.
I'm such a diva, you two. So we're gonna kick off day 2. We're gonna go into Nassau, and we're gonna talk about some things to do or to skip in Nassau. Also coming up is a video about some observations that we've made on a super ship versus regular ship, like regular smaller ship, because I think there are a lot of things that you should keep in mind, and a few of them weren't things that I was expecting initially. Is that good, Wifey? Stuff in your face? So on that note, I'm going to stuff my face with some breakfast and hydrate. And I'm going to hydrate today. And then on that note, shall we go ahead and do it? Yes? It was mostly a bloodbath.
Mine was.
And I cannot see. You are backlit and you are just a shadow, Wifey. Nope. But now that we got a little food in the old bodies here, we're gonna scooch over to Nassau. I just heard Wifey say, Senor Frogs. It is not even noon yet.
We're ready to party.
Oh boy. Here we go. Ready?
Let's do this.
Well, let's do it. All right, time to go. Wifey hates escalators, you two.
I hate these stairs.
Hates. It's the best thing ever. I love it. We're on the ground in Nassau. Fun fact, Oasis of the Seas is not white. It's actually a light blue color.
It's not white.
Yeah. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, I mean, on the pictures, that's what it looks like. We're here in the chaos that is Nassau. Wifey gets excited about it because it just reminds her of home ever so slightly. She likes kind of the seemingly uncontrolled chaos of like this.
What do you mean?
It is humid and disgusting out here right now. Like, it's crazy how humid it is. We strolled over to downtown Bay Street. Make no mistake, it's a touristy shopping area, like to the max. It is every stereotype of a island tourist shopping area. If you are into, like, if you want to shop and like get like expensive things at genuinely steep discounts and tax-free, this is definitely the spot to do it. So, quick note about the straw market. Back in the day, maybe 10 years ago, that used to not be an actual building. It was like a tent. Tiff, did you ever go when it was a tent?
Yeah, it was a tent.
And then suddenly they just built that building, and it's still awful. It's still awful, but I don't know, there's a million videos of the inside of that place. I'll link to a couple of good ones down in the description. But it's just like super high pressure sales. Good,
very stressful.
Good trinkets and like souvenirs that you can get super cheap, but it's an experience. Senor Frog's, I really feel like is probably the best part of Nassau. Like, well, as far as like the tourists, like the really touristy things go, it's a lot of fun. It is expensive, but it's fun. It is.
You know what
fun.
I wonder though? I wonder if they do like a food tour. Like, you know, if you can.
I'm sure you can, but you'd have to book it like privately. And on this particular cruise, the boat leaves so early that I don't think you could really take advantage of any of those, which is unfortunate. Since this cruise vlog series is about vacationing on a budget, we want to show you one of the greatest deals that you'll find in the port at Nassau.
Welcome to Hexagon. Yeah, at Hexagon we sell some of the finest drinks here. We got 2 for $10 Bahamas with a special with a free shot. Frozen drinks 2 for $10. All of our drinks come with love.
Love?
Yes, sir.
Excellent.
And we have
no extra charge for that?
No extra charge for that.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So the Bahama Mama, you get 2 of those and then like an extra shot just on the side.
2 free shots.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
My man.
All right.
My man. We're about to do that.
242.
It's what? What time is it right
Time
now?
to drink.
Like the actual time.
11:25.
It is before noon.
Bring it.
We're about to get wrecked.
Let's do this.
Oh my God. We're going into Agon.
Come on in.
And we're about to make this happen. We're in here now. I feel like it was a different name last time we were here. Man, I'm sweating. But it is significantly cooler in here, and the drinks are cheap, so, all right. By the way, they may have the coldest beer in town because it's literally like frosting up. Touche.
That's beautiful.
And Chrissy, that owns a bar, yours aren't crystallized.
I gotta check out what refrigeration.
Do better, Chrissy. Do better. What's that? Is that a shot? They're just like, it's so early. Unfortunately, the ship left very early in the day, so we didn't have time to do any excursions, but I will link in the description to a few things that I would recommend. At the famous or infamous Senor Frog's Nassau, where the drinks are much more expensive, but it is a lot of fun here. The Bud Light is $7.35. How much is a beer normally? About 3, 4?
$3.25.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Who's from Georgia here? And you see me in Georgia drinking moonshine? I'm on him. You're not just doing this for you, you are doing this for your whole entire state. Now, wherever you from, everybody where you from, go get free shots of alcohol if you win this right here. Are you ready? Now!
Bless his heart. There's another one. And another. Oh God, that one was stronger. Oh God, there's another one. I'll show you how to go. That in a nutshell is Senor Frog's. But for again, the whole point is traveling on a budget. If you
spent zero monies in there.
We spent $0 in there. If you stay long enough,
and if you dance,
if you stay long enough and you participate, you get free alcohol. Travel on a budget. It's starting to rain a little bit, so I'm gonna have to put my camera away, but we're gonna just kind of wrap this up here when we get back on the boat. Just to kind of summarize Nassau, Nassau's a place that if your cruise is going to other places that aren't like the cruise line's private islands or whatever, you could probably do without it, quite frankly. It's nice to get off and walk around and just kind of, you know, be on land for a minute, but and it's shopping. Some of the beaches that are right around there, I think it's called Junkanu Beach. I hope I'm saying that right. And Cable Beach are nearby. One of the two is in walking distance. You can see it from the ship. And I've heard that it's a pretty nice experience, although there's a lot of hawkers there selling stuff, and it might not be the most serene beach experience, but it is right nearby, and I will link to a couple of videos of what that's like down below. Now that Wifey has changed, I think we're going to the pool deck, and we're gonna have some beverages that are not $10 a pop. I didn't mention it in the last video, but a really fun thing to do is to have custom t-shirts made. Here, I'm gonna back up and have mine. This is the first of 3 that I made. Because yes, I have a drink package. I made this. Just, I don't know, I think they're just fun. This one's for tomorrow for our sea day. Sea day, don't you mean drink day? Cruise, drink, repeat. So excited about that. Are you feeling hungry yet? I'm feeling kind of snacky.